Welcome back, guys, and in this video we're going to be discussing about an amazing strategy. It is called the swing trading strategy. So let's go. Okay, guys, this is the strategy. This is the most amazing strategy which has ever been created, and the reason is because I created it. Okay, so for this strategy there's some equipment we'll need, and that is a beautiful swing and a comfortable one. Okay, so let's just get straight into the strategy. So guys, first step one is to sit on the swing. Okay, so let's just sit on it. Okay, and once you're comfortable, okay, you start swinging, and you can even close your eyes if you would like to. If you're more of a meditative person, you can close your eyes and relax for 2 minutes, and then you go to your desk and start trading. Okay, so this is the strategy that I follow because it gives a lot of mental peace. So okay, guys, I was just joking. So let's just get to the actual strategy. Okay, guys, this is the actual swing trading strategy, and watch this video fully so you don't miss anything, because then you can make losses if you don't understand the strategy properly. So watch it till the end. So let's just start. Okay, so over here in indicators we add moving average. Okay, and change it to 200. Okay, I'll change the style as well. Okay, now over here, as you can look at this, the stock is in an uptrend. Okay, so first there was a touch over here, okay, and went up, and then again it came over here, went up, and then again it came over here and went up. Okay, so this is the pattern we're seeing, and in every stock, it sometimes there'll be so much noise, like it'll be like that and it'll go down like that. Okay, so sometimes there'll be so much noise that you can't decide if you want to take a trade or not, which happens sometimes. Every strategy won't be very simple, but if you want a very simple strategy which you can make good money with, then you can watch my previous video on positional trading strategy. That is very simple, and I've explained it in a very simple way. Okay, so let's understand the strategy now. So over here you can the trend is up. Okay, and the stock price is repetitively touching this 200-day moving average. Okay, so when it comes near the 200 moving average, then you buy. Okay, but let's say you buy over here and then you see that it just came down, so which would hit your stop loss, and then you lose money. Okay, so later on I'll tell you how you can avoid that. So let's look at another let's look at another stock. Okay, Bharat Forge. Okay, let me just remove it. Okay, so as you can see over here, okay, if I just look at this much, okay, it kind of touched over here, went up, touched over here, went up, kind of touched over here, went up, touched over here, went up, touched over here, went up, touched over here, went up. So when it is bouncing from the moving average, okay, then you buy, and I'll tell you when you should buy in a while. So let's say now the stock bounced back, it went up, and then it hit over here, and you see the up move. Okay, once you have the confirmation, okay, now the trend will continue, that's when you take the trade. Okay, so let's say over here it almost touched it, then it started moving up, so now we can expect that the trend will continue, and let's say you took the trade. Okay, then let's see how much returns you could have made after the confirmation. If you do it before the confirmation, then making a loss would be easier. Okay, so for the confirmation, okay, so as you can see over here that it came down. Let's say you bought it over here, you would have made little more profit, but let's say it went down again over here, or it even broke this 200 moving average, then you would be in a big loss. Okay, so over here you saw this and then started moving up. Okay, the stock moved up, then you could have taken the entry somewhere over here, and as you can see you would have made good returns of around 20%, which is mind blowing. Okay, so capturing 20% is like too good. Okay, so as you can see over here again, let's say you bought it over here and then it did go down. So after it touches the moving average and starts moving up, that's when you take the trade. Then the trades taken will be more successful. Okay, so now let's look at another example. Okay, let me just remote. Okay, so this is also a very good example over here. Okay, so it touched over here, went up, and it touched over here, and this was the place to take the trade. And once it started moving up, okay, then you could have captured around a 14%. Okay, if I get it till here, around a 15% you could have made, which is again very good. Okay, now over here again it retested it. Let's say you bought it over here. Okay, then let's see how much. Around 11%, 10 to 12%. So which is also very good. But over here, okay, over here it tested it again, and most probably you would have made a loss over here. As you can see, you would have made some loss, and then the stock moved like it moved sideways. Okay, so that is when you shouldn't trade. Okay, over here it's fully sideways. For this there's another strategy which I'll tell you right now. So as you can see, it is sideways. That is when you should not use this moving average, otherwise you will make loss. Okay, even I have made loss like this. I took it when it was sideways, and that is how I'm telling you. Okay, so when it is in a range, okay, just draw the upside and downside. Okay, basically just draw a rectangle. Okay, so of the level. Okay, so this is the level. Now where would you buy and sell? So this would be the selling area. Okay, and this would be the buying area. So when it is stuck sideways, you take the levels, the top level and the bottom level, and then based on that you can take the trade very easily. Fine. So this is strategy number 2 when the market is sideways. Okay, now let's take another example, Reliance. Let's see if it did. Okay, so as you can see over here, one second, let me remove the drawings. So as you can see, this has beautifully over here followed this and over here. So first let's look at this. It touched over here, went up, touched over here and again went up, and over here it went below, so you wouldn't trade over here, and then touched over here, went up, touched over here, and let's say you catch this move. Okay, about 18% returns, which is again very good. 18% is too good. Let me tell you, getting 30% in a year of your total capital is like very good. So let's say I have 1 lakh, which I don't really, but if you do have 1 lakh, then 30% would be 30,000 rupees. So if you earn that much returns, then that is a very good returns you have made. Okay, so again over here it kind of tested it and it started moving up over here. So you could have taken the trade over here, and again you could have captured a good 13%. So this is Reliance, and let's, oh, Bharti Airtel we just did. Okay, let's take a pharma stock, Aro Pharma. Okay, so even this has very beautifully over here followed this. Okay, so it tested this, went up, again tested this, went up, tested this, went up. So this is how you take the trade. Okay, so let's just recap now. So the first point is never trade when the moving average is sideways. Okay, don't trade using this strategy. Use the sideway, so you draw a box and then you use that strategy, buy on the sell on the top, buy at the bottom. And second thing is wait for the confirmation. Now I already told you, it, let's say it tested over here and started moving up. That is when you take the trade. You don't, let's say this is the moving average, the price touched over here, you don't take the trade over here because it can also go down. Okay, so you wait for the confirmation, you wait for the move to start, and then you take the trade. And point number 3, which I haven't told, is that use a 30 minutes time frame. Okay, use a 30 minutes time frame. And the last is, this is a 200 moving average. Okay, so this is the thing to keep in mind when you're trading using this strategy. And if you use this strategy, then let me know how the strategy worked for you, if it worked well, if it did not work well, because sometimes it also happens that it doesn't work well. Okay, like over here you can buy it over here and then like it just goes down and you make loss. But remember that you make more profit and less of loss. And I'll be covering in the next video few more tips and all of that, or any other topic which I like, I'll cover that. And if you have any topic that you want me to cover, then you can put that in comments anytime, so I'll check that as well. So that's it for this video. Thank you, bye bye, see you next time.